Yeah, I love
working
like
hard
the
towards
people,
the
weather,
weather,
pointed my finger
culture,
at that,
everything.
and I ended up in New Zealand.
I stayed for 3
And then I
months
realized
and
after
fell in
2
love with
months
it.
I
Wanted to
didn't
stay longer.
You mean like money and
Went off
stuff?
to Bali.
So I'm currently working. I was very lucky to get a job. So I'm working
Screw it,
online,
I'm
so
coming
it's
to
online
Australia.
marketing. So I can
While I was out there, I
like,
met his
I'm
roommate.
afraid that something happens
Joe.
and I'm not able
Called him
to,
Cali.
I don't know, go home or something or talk to my mom because the time difference is so big. Yeah, so it's kind of exciting.
What did I pack? I packed 1 sweater, 1 pair of ripped jeans, 1 cardigan, 3 sundresses, 2 pairs of shorts, like jean shorts, and 2 pair of athletic wear.
I actually borrowed the money to get my flight here. And then as soon as I got here, I had no money, I had to start getting some money.
Still had no money. I graduated from uni May 10th and I came out here May 20th. So I didn't really have time to save any money. I got a little bit of money for graduation, but I kind of was just like, let's go to Australia and see how it works out. And I came out here, been out here for 8 months and definitely put on a little bit of debt, but overall it's been a great experience and I don't think I would change it.
I basically had a whole bunch of money saved and I just came here with all my money and then now there isn't any.
I'm picking and choosing what I decide is necessary because I don't have an itinerary. So I know what I can get away with financially and what I can't. And so I'm just kind of rolling with it.
So I'm working online and doing online marketing. So I can work from home like anytime. So it's perfect like to travel around and stuff.
I talk so much and I can't stop talking and I work at the hostel, so then I just go around knocking on doors and stuff, party rapping. So then I talk to almost every single person in the hostel each day and just social little butterfly, so.
Sometimes when I see other people, they just go up to like a group of people in the hostel and start talking to them, and that's really hard for me. I mean, sometimes I can be a bit shy, and then sometimes I felt sad because I was like, maybe I'm not gonna meet so many people and I'm gonna be on my own a lot. But I think it just takes some time to, I don't know, to get more confident.
I've never really had any scary experiences, like being a woman, I guess.
Sometimes, honestly, it's a little bit scary because a lot of the stories that you hear on the news, you take a step back and you observe your situation and you see that. So you really got to be careful, but you also have to be confident and be smart about it. Don't be drunk walking down the streets, and kind of have a conversation with people who you're going out with before you just go out with them, because you don't know, and it's a big sensor thing.
I've jumped out of airplanes here, I've like swam with sharks, I've done all kinds of crazy shit. And I was saying this to my mate the other day, I don't think there's anything in this world I'm fearful of. I ain't scared of anything now.
And you.
I was scared of heights.
Badass.
I was scared of
Oh
heights,
my
but
God, I wish I could be like you.
I bet you
that.
do. I bet you do. You know what I mean? It's hard work being this great sometimes.
Do you have pen and paper? Can I get an autograph?
You can.
Fucking A.
The true honest answer is I wanted to go back about 3,700 times. I thought about between leaving Canada and going to New Zealand to this moment. I thought about leaving and going home so many times.
You know, when you're traveling for so long, you need to like live a lot of, hard situations. It's like a roller coaster. So I think that made me like, to be able to deal with stress better.
And people like talk about the travel experience as all the good times and everything, but they don't really touch base on like the anxiety you get when you're like, okay, what am I gonna do now? And you really have to be confident in that.
I don't know, I think you definitely learn a lot about yourself traveling. Right now it's really popular to put like travel vlogs up, right? And people only put the positive from traveling, like only the amazing hostels or their amazing hotels or their amazing Airbnbs. You don't see kind of like the nastier side of traveling of like 24-hour flight days or not being able to find an affordable hostel or having to work.
I don't have any structure right now. I don't have like, I know I have a place to sleep and I know I have food that I can eat, but I have no structure, and it's just like the true feeling of being free, and it's really awesome.
The videos and the Instagram posts and everything that you see just puts everything in such a positive light, but that's not always how it is. Like we've all had days where it's like,
oh yeah, it
where
can
it's
get
like,
really hard.
where it's just shit days or a shit week, and it's like just because you're traveling, just because you're somewhere that's amazing like this, like what are we, 3-minute walk from the ocean, doesn't mean that like all your life problems disappear. You still have family problems, you still have life problems, you still have bad days, you still have, you know, whatever it may be. But to find, you know, people that you can call friends anywhere in the world definitely helps you get through it. And then obviously being somewhere like this makes it a little easier. But the one piece of advice I would say, or like the one bad thing, is just like keep that in mind, because just because you're traveling doesn't mean all your life problems disappear. You still have, you know, still life.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's very true.
Whatever. Okay, cool.
Introduce yourself to us, please.